Lucy Lou's Bakery in beautiful Wildwood, and I wanted to ask a few questions about, first of all, where did you get the idea for this theme of the bakery?
I wanted to do the bake shop in a doo-wop theme, which the Wildwoods are trying to continue and preserve. And I named the shop after my great-grandmother and grandmother, Lucy Lou. And the I Love Lucy show caught my eye from being on TV back in the 50s. So I designed my logo around the I Love Lucy show and then decorated the shop with a few of Lucy and Ethel's pictures and along with my...
And also I noticed a number of vintage kitchen-type items. In fact, here's one right there that just really adds some charm to it. What's that particular device do?
That's an old-fashioned ice chopper.
And how can you demonstrate how one would be used?
Well, back in the day, they would just take the lid off, drop the ice in, and chop the ice by hand.
Gotcha. Let's talk about the things that I am smelling. And it's a shame you folks on the other end of the television can't smell what I'm smelling because it's marvelous. What's cooking right now, and what are some of your specialties?
Right now I have carrot cake cupcakes in the oven. They're my special recipe. They include currants and pecans.
You're telling us your special recipe?
Well, just 2 ingredients.
Don't give it all away. Go ahead.
I specialize in desserts, mainly fruit pies. We just started with Jersey blueberries this week, so we had our first blueberry pies. And we do apple peach, strawberry rhubarb, triple cherry. And then I also do key lime pies and regatta pies, which are big sellers for the summertime. I also have a special recipe, triple chocolate, the ultimate brownie. Ooh. And we have come up with our own special idea of a custom cupcake bar where you have a choice of 20 different flavor cupcakes to choose from, 4 frostings, and then 12 toppings. So you make your own cupcake, and we build it for you.
I'm back here with these 3 big things of icing that it just looks wonderful. You just hand squeeze the icing fresh on the cupcake when you order it.
Yes, it's homemade buttercream. Everything is made 100% natural with all pure ingredients. There's nothing pre-made, pre-done with preservatives, colors, or flavorings.
With the toppings, is there any that have really proved to be anybody's favorite so far?
Well, right now, I would say, besides the sparkles, which just is a clear, large, granular sugar. The little kids like to have those sparkles. I would have to say marshmallows are a big favorite.
That does sound good. Do you do any kind of special order or for catering parties kind of thing?
Yes, we just send out a lot of orders today. We do cupcake trays. We can also put tarts, brownies, and cookies on them. We've just finished doing a lot of graduation cupcake trays where we do a dozen or more of all different kinds of cupcakes with every topping you can imagine, and they really look nice once they're done. And I heard back from a customer that the mother of the graduate wasn't real happy because no one touched the graduation cake. Everybody was eating the cupcakes. So
yeah, outshone the wedding cake, or graduation wedding cake, yes. What are your hours of operation, days of the week, months of the year, that sort of thing?
Well, it's beginning next week with the 4th of July season starting, and right through to Labor Day, we'll be open 7 days a week. We open 8 o'clock every morning, and we'll stay open till 8 o'clock at night to give people a chance to, after dinner, to walk on over and get a cupcake at the cupcake bar.
And what months will you be open?
We'll be open to Labor Day and then through September. And then I'll probably cut back to weekends like I did in April. And I will be doing special orders for Thanksgiving for pies.
Great. And do you have a website?
Yes, I do. It's www.lucylousbakeshop.com.
Is there anything else special that you'd like the folks to know about Lucy Lou's?
Just that if you're going to treat yourself to a dessert, there's no better way of doing it than with a dessert from a shop like this because it is all natural, pure ingredients, and the real thing. Even the key lime pie, yeah, it tastes just like the kind you get in the Caribbean. It's got real key lime juice, real milk, real egg yolks, and real heavy whipped cream on top.
You've just sold our camera person. I know she was already drooling over the key lime pie.
Everything comes in tart size too. Every pie that I do, I also do a smaller version. So if you can't make up your mind or you're a single person, you can always get a tart size.
Or get a whole one and just work your way through it.
Yes, 1 or 2 pieces a night.
Also, you mentioned that Wildwood's trying to kind of highlight and refocus on the 50s kind of theme. Is there anything else that 50s related that you'd recommend people check out while they're in Wildwood?
There's a few motels still left. There's some bed and breakfasts. If you check the Chamber of Commerce, they have a list of them. And there's a few specialty shops, but the Chamber of Commerce has pretty much all the shops and businesses of people that are trying to preserve the 50s here on the island, because we are officially known as the doo-wop capital of the world, and my family's been here 100 years this year, so there's many of us that are trying to preserve that.
Wow, and I'll spare you my attempted doo-wop, and with that, say thank you very much so that we can end the interview and we can start eating. So thank you very much, Susan.
Thank you.